Hello Yellow class, I hope you had a great day yesterday. So these are your instructions for Wednesday, so I'm just going to go through some of the things that I would like you to do. So phonics today, again we are still revising that long E sound. Today we are looking at the E made by the E and the A, which again come in the middle of the words. You have got some pairs today, so you have got a list of words cards that you can cut out and play pairs so that you are reading those words and looking for that sound in them. Today, for our guided reading, still using this book, How to Grow a Dinosaur by Carol Hart. Now today I want you to have a go at thinking about these two characters. Now we did this the other week with the rat from Catch That Rat and that pesky rat. So you've got two different characters here from some different books. So you've got Albie from the Carol Hart books, and you've got Sir Charlie Stinky Socks from the Christina Stevenson books. I'd like you to think about some similarities. What's the same about these characters? They're both boys, they've both got blonde hair, they both go on adventures. Think about some differences. So Albie, we do find out that he lives at home with his mum. We don't learn that about Sir Charlie. We know that Sir Charlie is a knight. We don't hear that Albie's a knight. He is a knight in one of his stories, but not in all of them. So try to think about some things that are the same and that are different about those two characters. We're just going to revise the 2 times table quickly. 1, 2 is 2. 2 2s are 4. 3 2s are 6. 4 2s are 8. 5 2s are 10. 6 2s are 12. 7 2s are 14. 8 2s are 16. 9 2s are 18. 10 2s are 20. 3 2s. 5 2s, 2 2s, 10 2s, 12 2s, 1 2, 7 2s, 9 2s, 4 2s. Make sure that you can recall those nice and quickly. Now today, still working with our shop and with our money. Today you've got to imagine that you've got 50p in your pocket. You go to the shop and you buy an item from the shop. So today we're not adding, we are subtracting. And again, we are starting with that 50p. Each of your calculations starts with 50p. You don't have to keep taking off each time. You've got 50p, you buy an item from the shop, work out how much change. When you do that again, your answer, you still need to make sure you finish with the p. You might, again, doing it in similar ways to how we would normally do subtraction. So think about your 50, which is 5 tens. We are going to have to exchange because 50 has got nothing in that ones column, so we can't just take it straight off. So when we're exchanging, we swap one of our tens for 10 ones. We've still got 50, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, but now we can take these amounts away. We might draw a number line. You will find it trickier to partition with these numbers, but you might be able to use some of your number bonds to help you if you want to calculate them in your head. So you might be able to think about, if I'm taking off 8, when I cross over, I'd be left with 2 because 8 and 2 make 10, so they would be making that 10. That might just be for a few of you having a go at that. The rest of you, obviously it's fine to do it however you want. So question today, would you like to live in a lighthouse? Why or why not? So I would like you to describe in a few sentences why or why you wouldn't like to live in a lighthouse. And remember those conjunctions, because it's going to be a very important conjunction today. You might be able to use when. I would like to live in a lighthouse when it is sunny, so I could dangle my toes in the water. Think about the conjunctions and describe why or why you wouldn't like to live in a lighthouse. Your handwriting today, we've got some E words with that EA in the middle. We've got the word bead. Tall up and over for the B, EA, curly, and then into our D. Dream starts with the D. We've got our R, we come straight off of the R into the E, and then the A and the M. Cream, very similar. And don't forget, on a Wednesday, there's a secret one on the back, which is leap. Not as in leap beach, leap as in to jump. Our RE today, again, we're still thinking about this concept of authority, and we're putting that into a context today. Now, the context we're putting it into is we are thinking about the Christian idea of authority and about Jesus having authority, okay? And you've got a little table in your pack which has got some links to some websites so that you can watch some stories about Jesus and about different things that happened to him. And what I'd like you to think about is who had authority in those stories. So watch the video clips and think about who had authority in those different stories. Some of the stories it might be Jesus, in some of the stories it might be other people. So have a think about what was happening and who was showing authority. And our New Forest School Sports Partnership Challenge today, still based on swimming. I think it's about a little bit about diving today. It's about some jumping. So what you need is you need something to jump over and you need a little toy as well. So this goes back to our speed bounce that we were doing the other day. So what you have to do is you have to jump over and back, and then once you've jumped over and back, you then have to pass something around your waist twice. And on here it says, how many times can you do that? Oh, it just says record your highest score. It doesn't say how long. So it just says, oh no, it does say, sorry, it says 30 seconds. So how many times can you do that in 30 seconds? So well done. Make sure you're having a go at those. Doing a great job, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.